show you the secret how you will never end up in a Kimura again while you're passing someone's guard. The Kimura as a defense against the guard pass is very, very common, and it works very, very well. And that's why I want to show you today what the right strategy is to prevent the Kimura and not getting tapped or reversed with this submission. So I show you first how it can go wrong when you pass and how you end up in the Kimura, and then I show you the defense. Typical thing is, let's say I pass his butterfly guard and I turn to my, I pass to my right side. See, I'm here, I pass, I come over, boom. And now he gets me in some kind of Kimura grip. If he can sweep me or not depends a lot on our attributes. If he's stronger, faster, more explosive, younger, heavier than me, good chances that he can sweep me. So passing and just waiting or trying to muzzle out of the Kimura is not an option if you are the smaller guy. So once again, here is the problem. If you are eager to pass someone's guard, you want side control. In other words, if I'm here, I want to pass, I feel I passed, and the first thing I want to do is I want to go side control. You see? And that is exactly the problem. When I move my head from this side to the other side before I secure a crossface in his face, his ability to put me in a Kimura is pretty high. One more time I show you the mistake. You're here. It doesn't matter which kind of pass you do. You're here, you put maybe your head in the middle, you just try to move around him, you see he puts his arm away, you feel he came over, and that's exactly what he wants. And that's where you end up in the Kimura grip. So now I show you the solution. The solution is, don't be too eager to get the pass. Take your time, step by step. You know, the most important thing is to understand, never put your head on the other side of his body unless you have secured the crossface. When you have secured the crossface, then you can move your head. But if you do it before, you may end up in a Kimura. So I show you the solution. You're here, you pass, you go over, your head is here. He tries to go for a Kimura. Maybe he can even get the grip maybe here, but it's very difficult for him to finish the grip. Even if he gets grip, you see, my head is inside, pretty difficult. So I'm working, push my head up, working. Now I free my head. Crossface comes in, now my head comes out. Now I'm inside control. That is the most important step. One more time. You need to secure the crossface first. So I'm here, I push, I pass. You know, my head is here. He grabs maybe. I keep my head low. I keep my head here. You know, so from here I'm working to open it up. Now I'm tight. Now my crossface comes in, my head comes out. I can control. So, of course, you want to keep your elbow close to the body. So when I'm here, in a perfect world, you know, I would keep it pretty tight, push, keep it here, you know, and then working my crossface and put my head up. That's in a perfect world, but the reason why the Kimura works so often is the arm on the side of your body is pretty useful to defend his arm, to push against his bicep or something. So you use this arm. And that is why you open up the space between your elbow and your ribs, and then he can go for the Kimura. So the problem is, you know, you need that arm. You know, if you're here, you want to pass, you see, maybe his arm is somewhere here, you use that arm. Sometimes you need to grab for something. And that is exactly the problem, because if you are here, boom, he can grab the arm. You see? That is the problem. So you always need to use that arm. Not always, but many times, very often. So it's good to understand how to use the arm and how to use the head to prevent the Kimura. So last time, this is the position you start. You push inside, you push when you pass. He's trying to go for the Kimura, you don't care. You keep your head inside. You work here. Your weight's on this side. Now we can open up. Now you slide up, high, and you can secure side control without getting tapped or swept by the Kimura. I hope this helps, and see you next time.